Hey yo guys, what is up? MTG is back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at a MTG, obviously it's Magic the Gathering, what am I talking about? Today we are looking at a Merfolk Simic modern deck, and it's going to be a good one. So let's hop straight into this one with our creatures. We have 26 creatures, starting with Benthic Biomancer, 1 blue, 1/1, 1 in a blue, adapt it for 1. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on it, draw a card, then discard a card. 4 Kumena's Speaker, 1 green, 1/1. It gets +1/+1 as long as you control another Merfolk or an island. 4 Lord of Atlantis, double blue, 2/2. Other Merfolk get +1/+1 and have Island Walk. 4 Master of the Pearl Trident, double blue, 2/2. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Island Walk. Basically the exact same card, just you get 8 copies of it instead of just 4. 2 Merfolk Mistbinder, Simic for Simic, 2/2. Other Merfolk creatures you control get +1/+1. 4 Merfolk Trickster, double blue, 2/2 flash. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. It loses all abilities until end of turn. And finally, 4 Sliver Gale Adept, 1 in a blue, 2/1 Merfolk Wizard. As an additional cost to cast it, I said that backwards, from your hand, pay 3, and when it enters the battlefield, draw a card. And we have 4 artifacts, which are 4 Aether Vial, 1 Colorless. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a charge counter on Aether Vial. Tap it, you may put a creature card with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Aether Vial from your hand to the battlefield, which is very powerful because we can pretty much just give it 2 charge counters and we can play almost anything in our deck. 2 Echoing Truth, 1 in a blue, instant, return target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent to their owner's hand. 4 Force of Negation. As an additional cost to play this, it's 1 in double blue, instant. If it is not your turn, you may exile a blue card from your hand rather than pay the spell's mana cost, and counter target non-creature spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. We have 4 enchantments, 4 Spreading Seas, 1 in a blue, enchant land. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. An enchanted land is an island. We have 20 lands. 4 Bonical Sanctum, enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer lands, and you can tap it for a green or a blue. 2 Breeding Pool, which is the Simic Shock land. 4 islands. 4 Mutavault, 1 colorless, tap to add 1 colorless to your mana pool, or 1 colorless. It becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types until end of turn, and it is a land still. 2 Unclaimed Territory, it enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Tap it to add a colorless to your mana pool. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast a creature of the chosen type. And 4 Waterlogged Grove, which is tap it to pay 1 life, and you can add a green or a blue to your mana pool, or for 1 and tap it to sacrifice it, and you can draw a card. And moving on to our sideboard, we have 2 Ceremonious Rejection, 1 blue, counter target colorless spell, great against Tron. 3 Collector Oath, I still don't know how to say this card, and I've read it so many times over the deck text I've done. 1 in a green, 2/2, activated abilities for artifacts can't be activated. 3 Deprive, double blue, instant. As an additional cost to cast Deprive, return a land you control to its owner's hand, and you can counter target spell. 3 Dismember, 1 in 2 life or a black. Target creature gets -5 until end of turn. We have 3 of those. And finally, 4 Relic of Prognatus, 1 colorless. Tap it to target player removes a card from his or her graveyard from the game. And for 1 colorless, remove it from the game and remove all graveyards from the game and draw a card. And that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the channel, check out the links below. We have merch, some fabulous stuff over there, and we also have some other links down there that you can check out that all help support the channel. Anything you can do to help is so appreciated. You have no idea. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.